What if you could take any document, like a contract, a report, or your research notes, and just ask it questions in plain English? Not by uploading it to ChatGPT, not by sending it to any server, by running the whole thing locally on your machine with no internet connection required. That's what we're doing today, and it works with documents you'd never be comfortable putting in a cloud AI tool, like legal contracts, financial reports, or anything sensitive. Two methods, one live demo. Let's get into it. Here's the thing most people don't think about when they paste a document into ChatGPT. That document just left your machine. It went to OpenAI's servers. It may be used to train future models, and for a lot of documents, that's genuinely not okay. Client contracts, NDAs, employment agreements, financial summaries, medical information, HR policies, these are all things professionals deal with every day, and they simply cannot go into a cloud AI tool. Local document Q&A solves this completely. The AI model is on your machine. The document is on your machine. The question and the answer happens entirely on your machine. Nothing goes anywhere. And practically, it's not just a privacy tool. Even for documents that aren't sensitive, this is just faster and free. Drop in a 40-page report and ask it for the 5 things that matter most. That's it. If you followed video 4 and set up Open Web UI, you already have everything you need for method 1. Open it up, start a new chat, and click the plus button next to the message input. That's the file upload. Now on the web UI, upload a random document, either a PDF, a TXT, or a docs, they all work. Then just ask your question in plain English. So here on the web UI, I'm going to paste in a file. And then 3 questions worth asking on any document is, first, summarize this document in 5 bullet points. And enter. There we go. Another good question would be, is there anything in this I should be concerned about? Let's hit send. And finally, the last question would be, what should I focus on first? Let's hit enter. And there we go. One limitation worth knowing. In Open Web UI, the upload is per conversation. Start a new chat and you start fresh. You would need to upload again. That's fine for occasional use, but for something you work with regularly, Method 2 solves it. Method 2 is Anything LLM. It's a free, open source app built specifically for local document Q&A. The key difference from Open Web UI is that it indexes your documents, which means you upload them once and they're available in every future session without re-uploading. Download it at useanything.com. Install it like any other app. The setup is 4 steps. First, open Anything LLM. Go to the settings at the bottom left. At the top in AI providers, go to LLM and find Llama. Then go back. And on the left, create a new workspace. Give it a name like contracts or research. Update it. And that's it. They're indexed and ready. And from now on, whenever you open that workspace, your documents are already there. You just ask questions. The practical difference. Open Web UI is great for a quick one-off. You have a document in front of you, and you want to ask something about it right away. Anything LLM is better when you have a set of documents you work with regularly, your company policy, your research library, your ongoing projects. Let's do this live. I'm going to upload a sample employment contract and ask 3 questions. So I'm going to drop in the file now. And then I'm going to ask it this question. Summarize this document in 5 bullet points. Hit enter. And there we go. 5 bullet points from a multi-page document in about a few seconds. That's the core value. It read the whole thing so you don't have to. Question 2. What are the main obligations of each party in this contract? There we go. It separated the employer obligations from the employee obligations. Clearly, in plain English, no legal background needed to understand it. And question 3. This is the one worth paying attention to. Is there anything in this document I should be concerned about or pay close attention to? Hit enter. And there we go. This is a genuinely useful answer. It flagged things I may have skimmed past in a manual read, and it did it locally with nothing sent anywhere. That's the whole demo. Total time about 2 minutes. Compare that to reading the document yourself. 6 real use cases worth knowing about. Contract review. Before signing anything, upload it and ask what you're agreeing to. Ask about exit clauses, penalties, anything that concerns you. Report analysis. 40-page report before a meeting. Ask for the 3 things you need to know. Walk in prepared. Research assistant. Upload multiple papers. Ask for a common theme or the most important finding. Personal knowledge base. Upload your notes and ask questions about things you wrote down and forgot. HR and compliance. Policies, handbooks, procedure documents. Ask what the rules are without hunting through 80 pages. And technical documents. Specs, README files, API docs. Ask it to explain a specific section or find the relevant part. Your documents, your AI, your machine. No one else sees what you upload. Drop a comment and tell me what document you're going to try first. I read every single one. Subscribe for video 6, where we connect Ollama to automation workflows using N8N. You'll be able to trigger a local AI automatically, summarize incoming emails, classify data, and generate reports, all without paying per API call. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.